I had a guy from Cincinnati just hit me up. Like, I posted something, and he responded, and I hit him back. I was like, routine over hustle. It's the same thing that you're saying. Like, a lot of times we get in this mentality, hustle, hustle, hustle. I got to grind, 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 grind. And the grind, like, when you don't feel good and you saying you hustling, you're going to sleep in the bed. But I always said put a championship routine in place, and that's going to hold you accountable, because when you say, I'm going to get up at this time, I'm going to do this at this time, I'm going to, eat this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and you stick to that, no matter how you feel, like that's the commitment you're making, is like to the routine.
Because you can have a routine. We all got routines, but what reinforces that?
It depends on the commitment. So for me, let's just say football. So for me, it was, I wanted to win I wanted to win the Super Bowl. I wanted to have 100+ catches a year. I wanted to have 1,500 yards. I wanted to have 12+ touchdowns every single year. That was the baseline. So in my mind, I said, I'm gonna put a championship routine in place. When am I seeing a chiropractor? When I'm seeing a massage therapist, dry needling, ART, MAT, ART, active release technique, MAT. Manual
activation.
Yeah, there
the
you go.
hell is all that shit?
Bro, all of that. I'll tell you, I got a whole write-up.
You got to get into it, baby.
What time I'm eating, when I'm seeing these people, what days I'm seeing these people. And for me, it was, no matter how I feel, I'm going to do that. Even to the point where I say I'm working out at 5:30 in the morning, because I was like you, I wanted to be the first in the building. If I'm working out at 5, if I say I'm going to work out at 5:30 in the morning and I don't feel like it, to me, it was still a win when I would go to the weight room and don't even work out. Because I said, as soon as I break routine, then I'm going to get in a bad habit. So I would actually go there, and those were my greatest days, where I'm sitting in the weight room, 5:30 in the morning, beat up, didn't want to do it, and I'm like, I got up. That's a win.
Oh, y'all do all type of shit when y'all were playing, man.
Them.
I get up 5 in the morning, I get my coffee, 6 o'clock, Starbucks, 6:30, in the stadium. Normally the first one there, because I want to make sure I get to the stereo first, because, seniority rules. I want to hear my music. And I'm ready to go every day. I'm live wire.
But that was your...
I'm talking about...
That was your box.
That was the routine.
That was your box, and you did it every day.
What was all that ABC? What was all that ABC?
All that is
MIT and what?
Recovery, bro. Like, that's that, like, yeah.
It's real. No, it's real.
But this what blow my mind. Y'all did this in the off season.
It's in the off season and regular season.
You have to.
I'm with y'all in the regular season.
But think about it. You was a skinny dude, dog.
Yeah, I ain't getting hurt either.
Look at this big receiver, man. He was tight. He was big.
But just think about what would Ocho have done if he wasn't. Like,
Yeah.
you keep talking about McDonald's, all that, man. But I truly believe sleep and nutrition is the biggest X factors.
No, it ain't. No,
I'm
it ain't.
telling you, bro.
Stop
You could have played
letting
20 years, bro.
brainwash you, yo.
You played.
I wouldn't have played
11,
20 years
12
because I fucked up.
I believe it.
I
100%.
fucked up.
Bro.
Period. I wouldn't have played.
Bro,
I wouldn't have played.
I'm talking about numbers.
My numbers were great, just how they were. Eating McDonald's.
Cincinnati? With
Yes.
the last year in
Yes.
Cincinnati?
My last year, I can't control the opportunities coming to me, idiot.
What? Are you serious?
Whoa.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
You had 800 yards.
Did you see the opportunities?
Yeah, I saw the opportunities.
And they were cut short.
So you're saying? So
they
you're
were
telling
cut
me?
short.
So you're telling me?
They were cut short.
Why were they cut short?
Because that's the way the system works.
What's the system?
Are you okay?
What's
Do
the
you not
system?
know how the NFL
What's the
works?
system? What's the system?
What were your numbers your last year?
What's the system?
What were your numbers your last year?
Bum numbers.
Exactly.
Bum
Why
numbers.
were they bummy?
Bum numbers. I played
What?
13 years.
What? What does that mean? I
Because
played 11.
I tore my ankle. I tore my ankle. I had a deltoid.
Answer the question. Why did your
I'm
numbers
telling
go
you,
down? What happened?
my ankle.
Were the balls coming? Were the same?
No, it's not. It had nothing to do with
Exactly.
balls.
It's
It
the
had
way it
nothing-
works. They
no.
work you out the system. It's
No,
the
it
way it
wasn't no
works
working
with
out the
every.
system. It wasn't no working out the
Are you
system.
okay?
I tore my ankle.
Are you okay?
I tore my ankle.
Every
this
receiver.
conversation all the time.
Randy
and you always
Moss,
get
T.O.,
hot.
they did the Jerry Rice. Now you
How
come to
many
me
years
and
did
you
they
don't have
play?
common sense.
How many years did they play?
How many years did they play?
How many years did they play?
I don't know.
But
they worked them out the game just like they do everybody else. Why are you acting like that's something new?
T.O. played like 15
What
years.
do the number of years they played?
And Jerry Rice played 19
What do the
years.
number of years they played? Does it matter?
Longevity.
Longevity how?
Longevity.
What does longevity mean when I f***ed up? Are you missing the point?
No, you're not. You're talking about.
Up. You're telling me about my last year and why my numbers were bad. Because the opportunities were working me out of the system. Do you not get that?
This is good.
No. Stop. Don't go nowhere. Just be quiet.
I ain't going nowhere.
They worked every receiver, every great receiver.
We're having two
Jerry,
different conversations.
Randy Moss, You talk about
We're
longevity.
having two conversations.
You
We're
can't
having
talk
two
about,
different conversations.
listen,
Go ahead.
longevity. You can't talk longevity with me because my black ass up. So that's out the door. Last season I played. Look at the number of targets when I put up great numbers. Look at the number of targets when I put up bad numbers. My last year.
Yeah.
Common sense. Do your homework.
No, sit down. No, you can't just say that because you got to hear my side. Because every time we talk
But
about this McDonald's thing, it gets the same way.
What the f does food have to do
Think
with my
about it.
skill set?
Think about it. I'm
Nothing.
about to talk to you.
Nothing.
Sit down.
Yeah,
Let's
I wanna
finish the
sit right
conversation.
here.
So, LeBron James.
Don't talk to me about LeBron James. Stop using him as a example.
Why? He's the benchmark. Tom Brady's the benchmark. Why are they
Benchmark for
playing?
what?
Why is Tom Brady 43 years old?
He's still talking
throwing
about
for
players
390
that are
yards?
playing with longevity when I got up getting in trouble.
We're having two
You're
different
not making
conversations. No, because let me get to a
Don't
point.
talk to me about players that are playing that didn't up like I did.
This is what I'm saying to you.
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
I would say this. Year 5, Chad Johnson, before you was Ochocinco.
Year 4, and year 3, and
okay.
year 6, and year 7 and 8 were all great.
I turn on the film, and you were in your prime. And what I'm saying to you is if your lifestyle, if you were eating better, and if you were sleeping better, just listen. Listen,
baby,
if you
what
were
time
eating,
do I go to bed?
Listen to me.
What time do I go to bed? Do I club? Do I drink?
You're
But
eating
this
McDonald's.
ain't telling me the f***ing McDonald's is the
You're eating
reason.
McDonald's.
What is McDonald's in my career?
What are you talking about? Do you understand
All
the
the
power
people,
of
listen,
food?
you're f***ing brainwashed.
Do you understand?
You're
I'm
brainwashed. Yes, you're brainwashed.
This is science.
These are not
This is science.
Science
Good
can suck
carbs,
my
good veggies, good. What are you talking about?
science. You f***ing brainwashed by these people that have these made up ass shit. You believe supersize me? You believe in that shit too?
Oh, 100%.
You do? You know
100%.
I'm done with this fucking shit. What I eat is going to make me catch better, get the fuck open,
It's not
score
about that.
touchdowns.
It's not about
no,
that.
it's not.
It's
Either
not
you
about
got
that.
it.
It's not about that.
I
It's
tell
not
you
about that.
Wait, no,
So
wait,
Chad,
don't say
how you been hurt? Chad, how many
hey.
times you got hurt?
You know what's in? Never. Never.
How many times you been hurt?
Never.
Brandon, how many
How
times
many times you
been
get hurt?
I've
What
been hurt
is
a lot.
that?
I've
And
been hurt a lot.
you but
All
no,
that
Chad,
ain't
what
healthy.
though?
I've
You
been
was
hurt a lot.
lining
It's
up with your
science.
40 grand of
It's
proteins a
science.
day, and you got hurt, and he was eating
it's
McDonald's and
science.
never got hurt.
Bruh, I played 13 years. Do you
You
understand?
got hurt.
Do you understand my
I
numbers?
played 11.
Listen, let me tell you about science. Tell me about science.
Tell me about science.
I had MCLs.
Why'd you get hurt?
I had high ankle sprains.
Why'd you get
I had a
hurt?
high ankle sprain. They said 6 weeks.
Why'd
and
you
I
get
came
hurt?
back the next week and scored 3 touchdowns.
I never got hurt.
It don't matter.
Never.
I can't control if a dude hit me in my ankle. You was lucky.
What do you mean?
You was one of the ones that got
I got
lucky.
hit in the head
So
every
if you run-
game.
If you running across
I
the
got-
middle of the field and somebody take
That
your
happened,
knee
it happened
out,
all the time.
and somebody take your
It
knee
happened
out.
all the time.
Bruh.
You know why? You know I was able? You know why?
Why?
Because I ate f***ing McDonald's and I built a f***ing callus in my body.
I can't have this conversation.
Look at
I'm
this.
Done.
Touch
I'm
this
done.
shit.
I'm done.
Hey, if you
Because
ate,
he's really-
if
he's
you,
serious.
Listen,
He's really
I'm dead
passionate.
serious.
He's really
listen,
passionate about this.
Listen, you ate all that f***ing healthy shit, and then when shit happened to you, when we were trying to f***ing bang your body, couldn't f***ing take it.
Yes, it did. What
No,
are you
it couldn't.
talking about?
You got hurt because it hit you in your f***ing ankle.
I'm dead. You stupid. You stupid, bro. What's you stupid. I don't know what
Y'all
that's
some
gonna
fools,
look like,
bro.
Bro, you are crazy.
Y'all some
I'm telling you,
fools.
man.
You lucky.
Listen,
You
got-
lucky.
I'm
You one
not
of the lucky ones.
People at home, if you see this, eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. The body has to build a fucking callus. You eat all this healthy shit, you fucking sterilize everything. When this shit happens to you, your fucking immune system can't fight shit off. Your body doesn't know
agree.
how to react to shit. Just fucking live, man. All this fucking science, fuck that. Science is what's killing every fucking body. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next week.
Hey, you don't believe in climate change either.
You don't believe in climate change? Don't ever.
Nah. Hey, Chad, do you believe in climate change?
Yeah, it was 90 degrees earlier. Now it's 50.